Have you ever found yourself in a place so breathtaking, so utterly surreal, that it feels as though you have stepped into a dream? Our planet has sculpted landscapes that defy belief, where Earth looks more like fantasy than reality. Let our tranquil journey begin. Number 10. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The world's largest salt flat, a prehistoric lakebed turned into a blindingly white expanse. A desert of hexagonal tiles that crackle underfoot. In the rains, a thin film of water creates a flawless mirror. Sky, clouds, and sun are perfectly doubled beneath your feet. At night, even the stars reflect a 360-degree cosmos. With the horizon erased, you feel you're floating through the clouds. Every step ripples the sky, a serene portal of blue and white. Number 9. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Over 3,000 quartz sandstone pillars reach for the sky. Their peaks shroud in swirling mist, like a living ink painting. Not volcanic, shaped by water, ice, and roots carving vertical fractures. Foliage clings and crowns the tops like floating islands. To walk here is to feel humbled among geological titans. Bridges and cable cars unveil endless layers receding into haze. A three-dimensional masterpiece changing with light and weather. A dreamscape of stone and mist. Breathtaking detail. Pillars that appear to float as their bases vanish into cloud. Number 8. Lake Hillier, Australia. Bubblegum pink, bordered by eucalyptus green and the azure Southern Ocean, split by white sand. The hue is permanent, even in a jar. Hypersaline waters let Dunaliella salina and halobacteria bloom, saturating the lake with beta-carotene pigment. A tiny closed ecosystem defined by extremity. Forest shadow makes the pink glow brighter, a geological triptych, pink, green, blue, that feels impossible. No filters needed. Nature's own palette stuns the eye. Breathtaking detail, water itself glowing bright pink from living pigment. Number 7. The Maldives. 26 atolls, 1,000 coral islands scattered like jewels. Stilts over crystal lagoons, tranquility defined. Some of the planet's most biodiverse reefs thrive below. Mantas and whale sharks cruise ancient volcanic crowns. Blues so vivid they seem to glow from within. On moonless nights, bioluminescent ostracods light the shore. Every wave becomes a sea of stars. Breathtaking detail, beaches that glow, living light sparkling under your steps. Number 6. Cappadocia, Turkey. Soft volcanic tuff, sculpted into fairy chimneys. A lunar tapestry shifting from rose dawn to ochre dusk. For centuries, people carved homes, churches, and cities underground. Spires riddled with doorways, a living museum. From above, its strange geometry reveals itself. A silent ballet of color and light among stone. A spectacle that feels like a fairy tale you can enter. Breathtaking detail. Sunrise skies filled with balloons floating above a sculpted dreamscape. Number 5. Antelope Canyon, USA. Carved by flash floods into a sinuous stone corridor. Walls smoothed to flowing lines and elegant ribbons. Light bounces between walls, painting oranges, reds, and purples. At midday, sunbeams turn dust into solid pillars of light. An intimate, humbling passage through living color. Breathtaking detail, a perfect sunbeam descending like a celestial column into stone. Number 4. Pamukkale, Turkey. Mineral-rich hot springs lay down snow-white limestone, natural infinity pools of warm, milky blue water. Water carves scallops and ripples, growing the castle over millennia. Ancient Hierapolis once bathed in these same springs. A tactile blend of warmth and texture underfoot. Breathtaking detail. At sunset, the white terraces glow as if lit from inside. Number 3. The Northern Lights, Norway. A celestial dance that turns night into moving color. Charged particles collide with gases to create light. They arc, wave, pulse, never still. Greens most often, sometimes tinged with pink, sometimes erupting into reds and violets. Fjords, peaks, and quiet villages glow beneath the sky. Breathtaking detail. A corona overhead, light cascading from the zenith like a luminous waterfall. Number 2, the lavender fields of Provence, France. In summer, the land becomes a sea of violet. Color so uniform it feels painted. Bees hum like a lullaby. The warm air is heavy with calming fragrance. Late afternoon turns petals to glowing embers. A pastoral rhythm shaped by human hands and nature. Breathtaking detail, endless parallel rows pulling your gaze into an infinite purple dream. Number 1, Socotra Island, Yemen. Isolated for eons, evolution has written its own rules here. The dragon's blood tree bleeds crimson resin beneath flat crowns. Bottle trees cling to rock with bulbous grace. Endemics crowd a stark, otherworldly canvas. Dunes pour into luminous water. Canyons hide freshwater pools. A distinct culture thrives in rhythm with the land. A living laboratory, a fragment of prehistory. Breathtaking detail, forests of upside-down umbrellas, a landscape so alien it feels like another planet.